everyone, I'm Sidney Botner.
And I'm Rue Gulati, and we did our presentation on the importance of sleep, shown through fun mocktails at JS Barnett's. So for our project and its design, before we even went into Barnett's, we went into Canva and we designed fun pamphlets. On the front of the pamphlet, we had 3 fun mocktail recipes that we'll see on the next slide. And then on the back, we had information about sleep deprivation and its impacts, as well as caffeine culture. And when we were done with that and we got that improved, we went into JS Barnett's on 2 Sundays. We went in on November 16th and November 30th. And then we talked to the customers there about our project, the class, any questions they had, and just helped educate. We went to Barnett's specifically because they close on 8 p.m. on Sundays and 12 a.m. on Saturdays, which that can be late, but it helps push back on the super late going out culture where some bars close as late as even 2 a.m.
So here are the outcomes of our project. We talked to around 28 people, and on average per conversation, we talked around 5 minutes. So our lasting resource, as Rue mentioned, was the pamphlet we made. And here are a couple pictures of the front and back. So the front of the pamphlet had the mocktail recipes that support sleep. We have a decaf espresso martini, a basilberry spritz, a green tea mock mojito. So the decaffeinated espresso martini is decaffeinated, which highlights the choice of getting a non-caffeinated beverage, which will help sleep in the long run. And we also have the basilberry spritz, which has high fiber and promotes the high fiber and low fat diet that we have read about previously in the class to help sleep. And the green tea mock mojito points out that you can drink the green tea mock mojito in a routine, and that will help with sleep hygiene. So some lessons learned that we would do again next time would be that we would include sleep tips on the back instead of talking about caffeine culture. Most of the people that we talked to ended up asking us for sleep tips, so I think handing them a bulleted list that they can take home and remember forever would have been a bit more useful for them. And another thing we would want to do is be more knowledgeable about relevant topics. I think rehearsing more detailed questions that we would have been asked would have helped us feel more comfortable presenting facts. And yeah.
And then for things that went really well, on our second day, we met this amazing lady who was super excited about it because she had already been tracking her sleep using the watch as pictured. And she showed us this watch. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it did a lot of the same functions as the Oura Ring that we studied in class. It tracked her various sleep cycles the best it could. And how many hours of sleep she needed, even how much sleep she needed to get to recover, which that was really cool to learn about. And then another thing was, since I work at this place, it was awesome to see a lot of my coworkers be interested in this, as well as even try a few recipes at themselves and enjoy them. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.